They are ready to own their meter like they have their own GSM.
I wanted to disconnect the light in my house so that we can live in darkness.
Wọ́n kó gbèsè bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yàrá ìyá wọn, owó ńláńlá tí mi jẹ tí wọ́n tán, mi jẹ́ wọ́n kó síbẹ̀ fún mi.
You can't imagine me paying 7,000 naira per month.
We need prepaid meter and take away their postpaid meter from us.
Rent in the room is just 3,000. The electricity bill will be 7,000 naira.
We can't afford the estimated bill.
When we went for this prepaid, they don't give us. They will say next time they will bring it.
But all we are saying is that they should give us prepaid meter. My name is Architect Olusoji Samuel. I am a community leader in Oki Community. I'm a CDA chairman. I'm also a representative at the CDC level at council. I live at number 22 Lawa Street, Abule Oki. All we are saying is that they should provide us with prepaid meters. Here is a situation that in the past, when NEPA staffs are bringing they come directly to our building, read our meters, and give us monthly bill. It was normal then. But at the introduction of these so-called marketers, I call them extortionists because they don't see what they are marketing. As a marketer, you're supposed to bring more revenue to your establishment and design a program that will make your customer be happy with you and then patronize you the more. But here is a situation that is the reverse. They come at you, demand bribe, even if they don't demand, they make it in such a way that it's impossible for you. If you don't want to give, you have to give. But all we are saying is that they should give us prepaid meter. They are skipping us. The community before us, we heard them, they have been given free prepaid or the fee paying one. The community after us, but they skip our community. We don't know why. Perhaps because it's densely populated, and we are like the commercial area. We have tried our best to call their attention, and they did give us attention. During the NSAS protest, the youth of this community wanted to go there and meet with them, protest that, look, come and disconnect us. We will look for alternative. That this your bill is getting out of hand. Some buildings have been evacuated. Their tenants have left with leaving behind huge debt amount of tariff bill to pay. And when you approach them, that, look, it is the landlord that is bearing the brunt. What are you going to do? He said, no, you shouldn't disturb them. But that is apart. All we want is prepaid. During that NSAS protest, we met with them. The community generally held a meeting, met with them. This is a peaceful community, peace-loving community. We are always cooperative with them. But we met with them that, look, we want prepaid. And we gave them a whole lot of demand that people said if they should give them prepaid, they are ready to pay. Even a person that owns a kiosk or a container, they are ready to buy the meter. So we met with them with a lot of demand. There are officers from Alausa, from Ponle, from Akowojo, and all. So they were there. And they promised us, like the past person said, that before the end of last year, at least we will be experiencing that 80% or 90% of us will have prepaid meter. So they said we'll come and meet with them. We met with them. They gave us the guideline. They said what they can only do for us is to do mass registering so that they can give us bulk metering. Of which we were happy with it. We have delegates of community leaders that went to that. I was one of them, and we were happy. They said we should go back to our community, do KYC with them. KYC is just a first step before you get your, what do you call it? KYC is free, but our marketer have turned it to a commercial venture for themselves. Since then, They told us even during the meeting that, look, anybody that disconnects your light should give you disconnection order. If not, don't allow that person to go. But they have a way, they will disconnect it, they will say they are coming back. They will never come back. Meaning that to NEPA, you are still connected. That will give them the opportunity to bring another bill for you that's another month. So at the end of the day, that is their style. And if you reconnect it, you know what they will do? They will go to their business unit, write a negative report. They will now come and cut it off, pack your wire away. We have seen some people that have complained to me that Inca or whatever his name is, I don't want to mention name, that their officials have promised them that they will not be connected again. And yes, it was true. It still is true. Some of them have not had life for the past 2 years. All we are saying is we want prepaid. And I have written to them. I have written to business unit. I have written to INE on WhatsApp. I have chatted them, but all see the same. They don't come to our area. The first step they told us is that, look, write your names or whatever, give you your data, then they will come for survey. After survey, they will give you, teller. So after you are paid, just stay cool. They will bring your, I have registered since October last year. Nothing happened. So I am the one registering for my CDA, those people in my jurisdiction. It's for free. But these guys would rather collect 10,000, 5,000, and fooling people that after you are paid it, they will bring your meter. It was a lie. And I understand one thing, because I asked them, I said, who are these MAP officials? They said they are contractor under them. They are responsible for installing prepaid meter. And you are the marketer, official of the IKEDC. What you are responsible for is to come and check and then collect money. While I was registering this KYC or whatever, they make provision there. It's around about 3 places. They make provision that you can pay in bulk, they will give you rebate. Then you can pay, in bits. Then you can pay on monthly basis. But here we are, if you have registered and the KYC have received your application, they shouldn't come at us again by cutting off, because there is a portion there that whether you agree or not, once you have agreed, that means whatever you are using, you are still going to pay. So the idea of coming at you every month, cutting your light, is not acceptable anymore. But here they have turned themselves to terror. They come at random. Before we experience that they come once in a month, after they have sent in their bill to come and check you, have you paid? If you are paid, they will leave you. If you are not paid, they will ask you to go and pay. But here they come at random. They change their uniform even. One is red, one is whatever, I don't know. And they have their own POS, people that they carry around. Sometimes you will pay, your payment will not reflect, and they have a way of dodging that thing. So here we are, the suffering is too much. Like I told you, one of their oga from Alausa said, once they are giving you prepaid, your problem 99% is solved. And we believe that this place is highly developed. We have commercial people, shops all over. They are ready to own their meter like they have their own GSM. They will have more customers than when they are having only 1 meter per building. They can have more meter to be given to the resident. But that is the situation now. So we want them to stop harassing us. We want them to give us prepaid. We want them to focus their attention. It seems there is like a power somehow to suppress us.
I am Waya Kintade. I'm the vice chairman of the United CDA. The issue exactly is this. They used to give us estimated bill, most especially on my street. In the whole community, it's estimated billing, overbilling. They build 6 room house, like 40,000 naira, where 6 people is living. Their rent in the room is just 3,000. The electricity bill will be 7,000 naira a month. And the 75% of the building on Jimon Street have been disconnected. They even invite them to come and disconnect it because of overbilling. In my house now, I'm living with just about 10 tenants, 6 to 8 tenants. And it's a water line area. My house is an upstairs. People are not on the ground floor. They used to bill me 50,000 naira, 40,000 naira. So out of that, we used to pay like 20,000, 30,000 occasionally. The rest bill has accumulated to about 1 million naira. The balance have accumulated to about 1 million naira before they metered me with prepaid now. When they metered me with prepaid now, they asked me to be paying about 20,000 naira before I recharge every month. I am a pensioner, which at present, as I'm sitting here now, the one I recharged last month I've finished now. I can have about 5,000 or 10,000 to recharge. Because of that 20,000 they want to connect from that debt.
Chief Livinus Njoku. I live at number 41 Orisumba Street, Oki here. I was the chairman of NEPA committee since 20 years ago. And in fact, most of the things like wiring and other things, the community provided it. Before NEPA, we are collecting their money. That time in a story building, they bring as much as 8,000 and people were paying the money. Where there is a problem in the NEPA, they will promise that they will come and do it. And it will take them time. Is this going to be the responsibility of the community to raise money and do that work? As soon as we are finishing the work, NEPA will come. Close to 6 years now, or 7 years, the community here have seen hell in these bills. Even my own house, a story building, there is no shop. We don't have any single shop there, a story building. They brought a bill of 107,000 last month. That means each room there, you are paying 5,000 fine, television, and probably sometimes no fridge. That tenant will be paying 5,000 naira a month. And the room that you are staying is 4,000, and NEPA bill is 5,000. That has made some of my tenants to say they are no longer interested in living in my house. Some of them have packed. Not only that, as soon as they gave you date to come and pay, before that date, you will see NEPA people carrying this ladder to start disconnecting. Where you refuse, they will now be dragging issues with you. It has become a very serious matter that poor people in this community are no longer happy about what is going on. The NEPA issue is there, PSP is there, rentage of a house is there. Even we are not talking of the erosions that have taken over the whole places. All those ones are there. That is why the community here is not happy. Imagine where NEPA will give you a bill of 100 and something thousand in 1 month. And they said they are bringing prepaid. We had meeting with one of the Oga from Alausa, Ayeni. He promised us that before December 2000, that is going to make sure that the whole community will see prepaid. That we should not even discuss about all these other bills. That before December 2020, the community will be giving prepaid meter. Up to today, we cannot count 5 houses. More than how many houses that are this okay that have gotten prepaid. I wanted to disconnect the light in my house so that we can live in darkness. Before 10th of this month, another bill will come. Some houses now that did not owe cover before, some of them now are owing 600,000, 500,000. Some even going to 1 million. I don't know how they are going to pay. When you are now bringing bills, bills will be accumulating every day. The one they gave you this month, next month it will increase. Upper month it will, that is continuous increment without anything, without a factory. And people that have shop, most of them are not using fridge. They are using only one bulb. So please, if this issue will get to the authority, they should know that we are suffering here. And it's not until we carry placard, begin go up and down, people will now say, yes, these people want to cause nuisance. Now we are pleading with them to please help us. Help us and help the situation that Oki here have find themselves. We did not commit any special sin. I know we build house like other people build.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.